let a single one get away.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Donkey Kong. Ninja. B2. Come on, Cody, don't get tapped. Yeah.
We're mentally connected, not physically. Try it one more time. There we go. There we go. Listen, bro, I might be a brain dead age, but I'm good at using Twitter.com. This is why we gotta love this, bro. It's like college. Let's go, Sebastian. You're the homie, but like, listen, I see this guy once a year, maybe. I see you enough. I'll catch up in a second. I'll let you know, I was
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
see. See, I gotta even see if they can hear me. Todd, go ahead and SD for me. Todd, go ahead and kill yourself. Todd, you forfeit. Wasp. Oh, it's like super. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're watching right now? All right, yeah. Yeah. Well, anyways, we are at game 5. 2 stocks apiece. Todd freaking loves fighting bats. That's, it's not just Todd, it's his character, right? Being able to land with nothing but flat. Being able to land with big hitboxes, being able to keep sharp super well. And then you have the blunderbuss. Where you going? Better be. Yeah, blunderbuss. I'm like a firm believer that you shouldn't be taking K. Rool 5 pass, purely because blunderbuss gets so much off of that side lasso button, right? Way more than anything your character can do in that exact position. It's better place than we're in game 5. It's a little too late for that advice. Here we go. That should be a kill, and Todd mashing up air so hard, his cranium banked the controller so hard.
Put the headset on so I can say that I'm
Commentating this tournament. I'm your witness. And if I were Todd, I would lose my stock. Just in the spirit of sportsmanlike conduct. But I mean, what do I mean? What do I mean? Ooh, a little down throw dash attack. That's not very fast. That's full. Yeah, the thing that's been really consistent throughout this match is Otogi's inability to actually find the kill at the kill percent. We're not finding any stray hits. We're finding combo victories into a turn, right? Which is fine, but we're talking about K. Rool. The fact that he can live to 200 every stock he does not find burn, that sucks. I mean, I don't know what commission would go back anymore. I don't know. Does he have a kill throw? He doesn't. Yeah, so he's really struggling to kill a character that really needs to be killed really quickly. He is having to constantly outplay Lost in every situation. And that's kind of what we're seeing here. Like, he's at kill percent. Any one of his confirms would kill right now, but we're not able to find him. That was sick. Okay, like I said, back air. We're looking back into the game. This is game 5. He's a stock down already, though. He is 100%. Lost sitting at a fresh 100. Here's the spot we do not want to be in. Be real careful there. That probably would have killed, and if not, would have put him in a terrible situation. But the land with Nair, using that armor to kind of cover a situation, got the boop off the side of the stage into a dash attack. Great reaction from Lost. Unfortunate outcome for Otogi. I thought that was an amazing game to watch all the same. He played super well. He's been playing super well this entire weekend. Actually, he was over at the main event. That's our like high school tourney type thing, right? And he played super well there. You heading out, brother? Yeah. Everyone in stream saying goodbye to Monsoon. He graciously decided to stop by. Be safe, man. I just got back from checking the comms, and surprise, surprise, the game's still going on this side. Toki just did that really slick up the ledge slip at the back here on the stream over here. So, what the fuck's going on with the stream? I don't know, but I'm just here having a good time. If you don't know, this is Nick. This is TO of this tournament of TO Renaissance, and I just wanted to get that quick blurb so I can make sure you guys know that Renaissance is coming up July 12th. July 12th. Here in Florence, Alabama, we will be in a different venue. This will be our Flowers Hall this year. We're going to have a pot bonus of $500 for each game. We have top players there. We already have a good amount of people signed up. Some side events, we're going to ladder doubles, and area on the side. Set to be a very, very big tourney, and we would love to have any and all support for that. Be that donation, be that just sharing a tweet, or even showing up. That's okay. It's completely free to hang out. It's completely free to come by. If you're a little curious about it, check us out on Twitter. We're Shoulder Smack Series. And you can also just come by our weekly. We're always here every Monday, 6:45 bracket starts. And we love having new people. We're a really fun scene to be a part of, I think. So I would love to see some fresh faces out there. But anyway, I'm tired of fresh faces. I want to see some new faces. I'm fucking tired of seeing those two being Frog and Voltion. We're going to be seeing the Pichu versus the Donkey Kong. This is the day one training combo matchup. And we're just going to be seeing a lot of hitting. Luckily, we are talking about Donkey Kong. And he can kill off any trailer on a good day, on a good character. So it'll be pretty volatile. Dear Lord, why are we doing look at us? Yeah, Frog is super good at he's really good at one. He's super good at just never gives up. When I think there's a spot you should not be mashing in, well, damn it, Frog's still mashing there. And it works out. He's at like 170, and he's still landing on my shield 3 stocks down, and I lose that stock. So we're definitely going to see some of that resilience coming into play in this. Ooh, my goodness, this set. It's already starting off pretty hot. We're seeing a lot of disadvantage from Frog, right? But it kind of doesn't matter. Percents are perfectly even until the point Frog loses his first stock, goes down through a spike. Really good awareness on that recovery. It is one of the easiest recoveries to kind of counter in the game. I'm yapping too much. I do apologize. I'm kind of just hanging out here by myself. But yeah. So, good job. What's up, Serge? Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm just talking about there was with Frog is incredibly good at just the consistency of that. Because he came down swinging. He has no reason to. And I feel like that's the kind of spot where Voltion was fully expecting another Donkey Kong to air dodge or to side B or do the reverse down B thing, right? No, Frog is going to come down with that down air. And you know what? It's probably going to hit you most of the time. We're getting bounced around here. And I mean, good heavenly father. We're both at kill percent by a large margin by this point.
I mean, I don't think Donkey Kong cares too much because he is Donkey Kong, and we saw him against the last set against the Kimmy being super heavy. Cody's
man, fingers need to wake up.
I'm blaming the I'm blaming the mellow yellow he had earlier. He should not have taken that. Right now, it's one stock apiece now, but against Donkey Kong, that would be very, very scary, especially when you're Pichu, one giant punch away. Yeah,
Pichu probably died to an up tilt at like 80 or 90, right? And he puts himself there just by him using his moves. So that is super scary in this matchup. We're talking like an F tilt at 80 at ledge, if he can just get that 2-frame. Like that's a dangerous spot to be in.
That up tilt almost killing again. Another up tilt, especially on that platform, will do it. Good job, Frog, just not getting a little not getting the pressure get to him. Just doing a great job just disengaging, getting far away from possible. Oh, almost got that 4 there. Right, he's going very deep, not quite.
Ooh, not catching
shield, and great B
giant
reversal.
Punch.
Great B reversal. Frog will take game 1.
2. That is game 2.
Oh, what? That was just game 1.
Was it just game 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just game 1, wasn't
That was
it?
just game 1.
Damn, never mind.
Because I just updated the screen this morning.
Okay, yeah, game 1.
Alright, so Voltion is off the screen. Wonder where he went.
Oh!
There he is. Alright, so we're going Hollow Passion, which, you know, a little bigger stage, help Pichu a little bit more.
Yeah, this matchup is incredibly interesting. Like, it's on paper, it's kind of dog water for Donkey Kong. But I mean, that percent stacking up, it doesn't really matter for this character too much. But against Donkey Kong, oh, it matters so much. If you can't kill Donkey Kong quick enough, either he's
Oh
my God, Cody.
No.
Okay, yeah, he's looking at the controller now. I would too. This is like what, the 3rd or 4th time he's SD today.
Something is not right.
Something doesn't seem right.
So I think he had someone to blame for the controller. Someone fixed this recently. It's always a C. I'm sorry. But right now, he can even this up immediately if he just gets his kill. But as we've seen the last game, that has not been able. He has not been able to do that.
Yeah, he's taking the safe recoveries here, and I don't blame him. I think that is the smart thing to do when you're having that kind of inconsistency. Just play it safe. You're going to be okay.
Yes, but now I'm dead K's at 172, and you still can't kill him.
Yeah, that was strange recovery there, too.
And Frog just letting him approach. That's what Cody says. The toughest part about Pichu. When they start camping him and he has to spam the Pichu, that's when it gets really difficult.
Yep.
But a great down smash, that will take it. Alright, make it 2 stocks apiece. 79% though. That could be it. No, good match.
Is Redemption still going on?
Yes, they are playing in grand finals right now between Fidot and Big Pepsi. Great back here. Close out the second stock. Frog looking to take game 2 against I'm a free art player right now. But Voltion is fighting back, trying to back up his damage and try to kill him as soon as possible.
Again, what Donkey Kong swings right there. Frog does for some reason. And you know what? It's again working. Why?
Oh, trying to wait out the down B, but great job by Frog. Just holding on. And again, oh, there's no down smash. There you go. Okay, it's only on 41%. And Voltion just mashing the A button. Just oppressing the hell out of Donkey Kong. He's got giant punch ready. And Cody wants to kill him. No way! Oh my freaking goodness! I have never seen forward air kill like that. That was such an awkward, ugly looking forward air, but they got the job done. And Frog up 2-0. Oh my goodness! And Cody looks dry. This does not look good at all. What does Cody have in store?
Because you got to think, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, you should be able to power through any mental blocks, right? But when it feels like the controller is fighting against you more than your own hands, that's hard to overcome mentally.
I would switch out to Pichu if I were him, especially if the controller is not working.
Yeah, because just imagine how he's going to feel if he gets another SD in this game. I mean, because this is fighting for 5th currently, and we do not want to lose here. We at least want to get a game in just to kind of restore some confidence.
But Frog, he does not care about that. All that matters in that Smash app is you got to win against Voltion.
Right.
That's all he wants right now. Doesn't matter how he gets it.
Yeah, Cody pressing a whole lot of buttons on shield here. We're going a bit more aggressive, which I mean, that's probably a good thing. Frog is also going super aggressive here.
I mean, he can avoid it as DK because he knows that he has not been able to consistently kill him with 0 to death. Up throw.
I've seen like maybe 2 of those work on this in this set.
Oh, got the reverse punch, but facing goes wrong direction. That's gonna be tough. And that's gonna come back and bite him. Voltion taking the first stock. He finally gets that down B.
trying to space that down B to take that early, not early, but trying to take that stock out of there is a little bit of a two frame there, but it's just not.
Oh,
That should be
oh,
it.
great mash right there, though.
Amazing mash.
And he gets back just fine. That's gonna build some confidence.
I feel like down smash was the answer here.
I mean, either way, I'm very impressed with this match right there.
This is looking a lot more in kind of what Cody was hoping for, right?
Exactly. Right, gotta be careful. Okay, a giant. Wow, that barely charged. All right.
Yeah, Frog is known for being like entirely losing. Like he's 3 stocks down, right? And he is still swinging for the fences. So
No, it's even stock.
well, I mean,
Oh,
just
wait,
in-
oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's what he's known for.
Okay.
So I'm not worried. Like he could lose his stock right now, which he's about to. He's not actually. I'm a liar, but I fully believe he can make it back
Here,
here.
it's tough. Yep, back. That back here will kill it. I almost didn't kill. It looks like, well, brief moment looks like he took that.
Good lord, falling up air into Nair, rising Nair. That is.
And Frog just falling back in the upper.
Golly.
Oh my goodness. And Jackson, 1 stock away. He's got the giant punch ready. Oh, he just needs to get one good position away from Voltron to mess up.
It's scary to be in this position right now if you're
Exactly.
Volteon.
This is where Frog is at his best. He knows that. He's done this so many times with that giant punch. It's just such a good pressure builder. And when you're Pichu at 55, no way that kills.
Oh,
no.
he's still in.
Oh,
He's got to not mess it up. Can we tech? We cannot.
No. Oh, and Volteon getting a little fist bump. That Tiger Woods
On
he's
the
so good.
board.
Finally on board. Oh.
Really good stuff from Frog holding in there. I mean, golly, that down air into up air almost completely turned that game on its side.
But great job by Voltron. Just hanging on to dear life and just closing that stock as soon as possible. So right now it's 2-1. But he's still got a whole mountain to climb, especially against Donkey Kong.
All right, going into game 4, going to a biplat this time.
Well,
Wonder what dirty things Frog is looking for here.
Well, he does. Donkey Kong do love bi-platforms.
Yes, you did. I already knew that. Why are you coming out here like it's a surprise?
What was that count? Alright. Good job. Unrelated, but congratulations to Big Pepsi for winning with different Pepsi.
That ain't unrelated. That's the headline, brother.
I know,
The
man.
main
Frog,
event.
Boom.
I know, man. Frog being up 2-1 against Voltron, I think that's pretty good.
I feel like in this, from what I got to catch of the game,
Oh, no!
No, Cody.
Another.
That one was not the controller. I kind of saw what he was going for,
yeah,
but it didn't work out that time for sure.
I just feel like Frog's explosive factor is so good.
Yeah.
Because Frog will just randomly, no matter what character that they're playing, just burst on you. And all of a sudden you're like, what do I do now? I'm down a stock already in a matchup that I shouldn't be down a stock in.
Like Logan did mention, like on paper, this looks like a giant Pichu favorable matchup, but
DK just kills you.
exactly.
And-
And you can't kill him.
The
unless-
self-damage thing, I mean, really comes into play in this matchup.
Yeah, because it doesn't take much to die already.
No, he's at kill percent right now. They are both at kill percent. That's just insane.
Yes, but
I feel like, go ahead, sir. Go
I
ahead,
was
you can
saying,
talk over
right,
me.
Donkey Kong has a much easier time killing Pichu than
Oh,
Pichu has
yeah.
killing Donkey Kong. He can't just get a straight hit in without taking a huge risk.
Why wouldn't he play Rosa?
That's what I was thinking.
We
as
were
well.
thinking he might because he was having some issues with his controller. It seemed like he had a couple
Oh.
SDs and he was looking at his controller. So we thought, well, Rosa might be the pick here. A bit more consistent on the recovery, a bit more consistent and not needing these frame type combos. But I mean, he's making it work. He's making it work is the thing.
Yes, but right now he's down to 1 stock. This is his final tournament stock. Frog just sitting very, very comfortably. He knows that Voltron does have to approach him.
Well, Volteon was looking shaky when I first came out here, but now like we're seeing a little bit. DK is a character you can swing on their shield. Like
Yeah.
DK can have his shield swung on because there's not a lot DK can do except for that weird up B out of shield tech thing.
Yeah, and like maybe a bear.
And I think the biggest thing that like Volteon was struggling with was Frog wasn't letting Volteon get in, but now Volteon forced his way in.
Yeah, good lord. Kind of really found. Oh dear
Okay.
lord, and
Oh.
he's brought it back.
All right, 34% though.
That's that Cody factor. So
By
both characters are playing a little
Voltion's just mashing a little more buttons.
Oh my
he's
gosh,
off stage.
that's it.
Just give me it. No, not quite, but
That-
this is very, very tough.
We
Can he
clean
make
it
this
up
back?
here.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
He sticks his body out too wide. Voltion didn't even have to leave the stage. He just jumped in as soon as the arms were under him. He hit it.
Yep.
That's a very tough way to
Going to
lose that.
game 5. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't expect him to win, but after that rocky beginning, it is very good to see this go back into Voltion's favor. I like seeing a nice even match.
I was about to say, for me, I love watching both players adapt.
Yeah.
You get a game 5 because both players have been playing so well back and forth amongst each other. Or someone's turned the tides on what was a very losing matchup.
Exactly.
Right. So I do expect him to keep Donkey Kong at least.
Yeah, I honestly, Donkey Kong's probably the best choice here. Just
Like
because of
it-
the stray hit and the survivability.
I was about to say, it's been working so far.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, on the first few sets, Voltion did have like a lot of mistakes that Frog was able to take advantage of. It has not been damp. Voltion's been playing a little more clean, to say the least.
Yeah, definitely clean. Like I said, cleaned it up about right after I came out here and started talking with y'all.
So, but Frog did keep it very, very close in the last game, so he can absolutely take this set.
Why do people think DK? Like, I get DK like sucks in like the current meta, but DK does not suck.
I don't think he sucks. It's just, oh my
I am
goodness.
so surprised I didn't hit like stage. You even saw his
Yeah.
model like
It looked like
shift
it
to the
bounced.
right.
Wow. And Voltion,
I also was surprised Voltion lived because the Thunder didn't hit him. It didn't do the stall thing.
Oh, and
Doesn't
there
matter,
we go.
though.
It doesn't matter.
It
We're
doesn't
back
matter,
at
no.
even.
It would have if it was last stop.
That would be pretty
But
cool.
shoulda, woulda, coulda, right?
Oh, taking that jump. Ooh, nice.
I love how Voltion is like, I'm just gonna go for. If I get a chance to do that to you, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of players can do, a lot of characters can do that against Donkey Kong because his recovery is just so exploitable. And Voltion, one stock away, he was literally one game away from going home, and now one stock away from moving on.
What does Frog do to stop this from happening?
Don't
Stop
die.
going. Stop going to the ledge.
That too.
He keeps going to the ledge. But I don't blame him. Like, you got to run from
Or
Pichu.
up air, good at dodge.
Oh, he got greedy.
Ooh,
I
yes,
was
he makes it
scared.
back. I
I'm
thought so
still
too.
scared. This got like super intense, super fast.
Yeah, it was only like a minute and a half in, and
I don't know
someone's already the last stock.
I don't know if landing on Pichu's shield with Bear is a good idea here.
I don't think I'd.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh,
I don't think I'd land on Pichu anything, bro.
There you go.
I'm not doing that. Character's too fast.
Voltion's already on the screen. Did he pop
Voltion
off?
pulling that from the clutches of death. Sending Frog home 3-2 after a
We'll
tough
see y'all
game
tomorrow.
5.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Y'all be safe.
Yeah. But great job by both players, especially Frog. Taking it to game 5, and almost. Oh, but that game 4 is gonna haunt him.
I say this a lot to you, not necessarily like on stream, but like for me, I love game 5s. They gives you time to like cement your win, because like Voltion figured it out. There was no coming back after that. Voltion, because even the simple interactions, Voltion just wasn't getting hit anymore. It was just a lot more of
Hit and run.
like the hit and run style, but also that Voltion was just carrying Frog to the ledge.
Yeah.
But when Frog was like had neutral, Frog had to go to the ledge because of the presence Voltion was like emitting out the entire center stage. I like it. I like the time to adapt and learn to be better.
But great job by Voltion, and great job by Voltion. Like I said, he looked frustrated after the first few stocks. I was like, how is he gonna come back and win this? But somehow, some way.
Well, he stopped pushing buttons.
No, I think he pushed more buttons. I think.
Nah, he backed off. He waited to push buttons. Like really what I meant, but like he stopped pushing buttons up on him so much because he kept
Like
trying
in
to
front of him.
force. He
In
kept
front
trying to force him to get hit, but like if you're shielding the right way, you're not. It doesn't matter how much you try to get forced to get hit. You're not getting hit. And when he finally just started trying to like tip at him, like take little tidbits and run away, it worked out a whole lot better.
All right. So who are we getting on stream next?
Voltion Raven.
Voltion Raven. All right.
Who usually wins this? It's usually Voltion, isn't it?
Voltion, Falco, Pichu. That does sound like a
It sounds. I mean, it sounds bad for both.
Oh, what we can say?
Anything having to get comboed by Falco sucks. And Pichu dies so early, like a well placed up throw back air, and you're just dead early, right? How do you feel about it, Falco man?
Two of Falco's worst matchups are the rats.
Yeah.
So it's tough just because, like, if you're
It's the
on,
one time I don't like his reflector.
Yes. Yeah. Because look, you're on stage, you're playing neutral, everything's fun. But you're a Falco player, right? So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be hitting shield, and you're going to be trying to go for combo starters. You're
But-
not going to be hitting that shit on Pichu. He's going to nair, he's going to bair. Awesome. You're nair bared off stage. What the fuck's going to happen now? You're gonna fucking. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. But yeah, after you're off stage, then he gets us to F tilt. Any of your recoveries.
You cooked. Your set was very fun to watch. Get in here.
Get right here. Getting Mr. Raven and Mr. Voltion up on stream. This is Losers Semifinals.
Yes, sir.
I don't know their past set count, but I'm going to be looking it up here in a second.
I got it.
Yo, have y'all? I know we should be talking about the game, but we have 5 games to talk about. But can we talk about Dadalicious Brandy? The dad stash coming in clutch.
Nice.
It looks so good. He's looking delicious. That's all I'm saying.
No, they told me to look up the set count between Voltion and Raven.
Ain't no party like
Cody is 12-0 on this guy.
Makes sense.
It's not.
This guy has been kind of in the hyperbolic chamber, though, up in Tennessee.
Yeah.
So we'll see if there's no notable, like, rats up there that he
Raven
has
just
to fight.
Raven just goes to
there's Storm.
everything.
Your Storm.
There's
But
Storm's
P-
East
Pichu,
Tennessee.
Pikachu, it's different. Yeah, but by the look of this game, you would not think this is a 12-0 lead in sets.
Not at all.
Oh,
I say that, but Voltion has now gotten a grab. Usually this game.
Yeah, Voltion's one of those players that unfortunately have an amazing ability fighting Falcons. There's a lot of Huntsville players that are just good at fighting Falcons. Grabbing them right out of the fair, not even giving a chance to use that dirty landing hitbox.
Voltion is definitely the most glass cannon player of any glass cannon character out there. Dude, all offense, no.
his character and his playstyle.
He's James Harden out there. No defense, all offense.
I need Cody to get a shoe deal just so I can see the massive amounts of yellow shoes he's going to
Dude.
make. Look at that. I love the little extensions. The rising reverse up air into like bear and stuff. It just looks so saucy. Like I think it looks sick.
Yeah, it definitely does.
And it's like, it's incredibly optimal in this matchup, right? Because you do not want to fight Falco on stage under a plat. You're Pichu. You're
just-
eating an up tilt.
You just want your character to look cool when they're being optimal.
Right.
That's like the big goal. It's
Yeah.
a shame Yoshi will never.
No, there's no possible
No,
way.
never. That's why. That's why Wolf I think is the most like.
Wolf is clean, bro.
He is, but I heard someone describe him as hype Luigi, and I kind of understand.
At least he's hype.
Yeah.
Oh, the T-Jolt in his face? That's crazy.
Ooh, the down tilt taking out the stock after Cody not happy with that down smash.
Cody taking a long, deep breath after that one, too.
That's the Akemi leg slap there. He's getting some tech from Paige.
Falling out, doesn't matter.
Okay.
I was about to say that's crazy work
okay.
right there.
Having to cover your character not working is so like I know for a fact he buffered that whenever he said, oh, and then there was the F tilt. It's like having to anticipate your character just not doing what it's supposed to. It's just
It's
sounds
awful.
So lame.
You should have to account for things like that. But also it's Smash. It's always been like this.
Mhm.
Also, can we talk about how they've just covered up Raven's face? It's just too offensive.
I don't.
We
blame
can't
yeah, I
look
don't
at it
blame
no
him.
more.
I don't blame him.
Oh, Voltion getting a little hungry to get Raven back out into the blast zone.
He's got what I think I describe as like a frat boy smirk, and it just gets on my nerves.
Voltion?
No.
Raven?
Yeah. It's the hold on. Not to pull up Family Guy mid-match.
Oh my god.
He has this.
He does. He does.
He does. Raven. He's got that face all the time. All the time. I guarantee you he's doing that right now.
Pichu.
Yeah.
with belly armor.
Needs it.
Needs
No,
it.
he doesn't. What?
Needs it.
Needs it.
Needs it.
What do you mean? He's got
Imagine you had the self-damage and you have armor on the self-damage moves. That's a fair
What?
trade-off in my
It's not
opinion.
fair that K. Rool's heavy, has belly armor, is funny.
And is ugly as fuck.
This is my last week in Shoals. And I'm getting rage baited.
No,
in
no, no.
comms.
I'm not rage
Like,
baiting you. It's just not fair that K. Rool gets all those options. And he's hot.
What do you?
He's hot as.
Agreed. True.
When you do his walk and he does the slow like
the
shoulder
saunter,
strut,
the saunter.
bro, call that the swag walk.
That walk is the same. Trey Gomon walks like that.
Unfortunately, yeah.
we've described his walk as he saunters everywhere he goes.
You know, I wish that like Lost walked around like Banjo does when he's tiptoeing, just everywhere he went.
Oh my god, that bear killed so early. That's town and shit.
Logan opened his mouth and Todd gagged, ladies and gentlemen. That had nothing to do with the
Well,
gameplay.
oh my god!
Yeah.
God, he's disgusting. He's
This
dirty.
is the map that you're like, okay, yeah, I'm taking Pichu here because I'm Falco. I'm gonna fuck him up. No, like for real, like don't even
Pichu
think
sends
about
you
it.
so far so fast. His initial knockback is so good that sometimes you die because you got hit once.
If you get a Thunder like right where he was there,
He's
he's
just
dead. Like all his moves are like 10% more deadly on this stage. It is not worth taking Pichu here. I don't care what character you play.
You fellas have played Volteon more. What I've noticed is just watching, because I've only gotten to play Cody a few times. When his movement's up, he's winning. But like he does, like that first game, it didn't feel like he was moving a lot. But right now, like look at him, he's just kind of going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does sort of whenever he's like feeling himself, he sort of just like flings himself at the opponent, and it usually works because Pichu is a tiny little ball of death that you can't hit,
And there's tact too.
yeah.
The way he's playing, there's so much tact to the way he approaches it. It looks mindless and it looks mashy, but like you don't just get in.
Yeah,
like
there's a
that.
difference. There's a difference between just mashing and then just being super aggressive.
That was super aggressive. but
Yeah,
it looked
he's
cool.
just super aggressive with his call outs and his options in neutral. It just works out so well for a character like Pichu because you have to play like that and you have to be right 99% of the time.
He pulled him out of heaven. He was all the way. You couldn't see him, and he was like, "Come back,
Come here.
get over here." Me talking with Surge as he walks away.
Oh, they got the Raven cam back. Can we? Production, can we?
Poggers per Raven Cam.
Bye, Demolution. Cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't make me play him at the local tomorrow. We played like 5 times today. Like I like the guy and it was fun, but like. We went to game 8.
Ew. You couldn't pay me to watch that. I would love to see Big Pepsi, but I just.
You didn't watch us on stream earlier?
I watched some of this. You couldn't pay me to watch that whole thing.
Logan, I need your help because you know I'm old and don't know technology. I got some clips that I want to put on Twitter tonight because I cook.
I can bring my camera over and I'll point it at the screen and we'll record it. That's what the kids call a screen record.
You know,
yeah.
We talked about it earlier. They had it so dark in that room.
I was for real. Like I felt like such
I
a
thought I was in
grandpa.
the nursing home. I thought they were just, it's 4 o'clock, lights out.
The Lord's come for me. It's my time.
My grandbaby hasn't visited me in two years.
When will my husband return from war?
Never. He gone.
Back to the game.
This isn't my house.
Sorry. Anyways,
back to Volteon beating Raven in game 3.
Okay.
What the?
I saw.
Reflect?
No, there's a bear. He tried to call him out with a Volteon tried to call him out with a thunder, and he there was a thunder jump scare, and then there was a Falco back air jump scare. Very very good reaction and punish from Raven here. Side B back air. And, they did not need to buff that. They didn't, and they did anyway. Ooh. It was just.
I personally think they over-nerfed Pichu.
Interesting.
I'm not saying all the nerfs were like unjustified. I just think they gutted him a little too much. Character deserves to be higher tier. It
I
does.
really.
But he would have a better chance if he didn't get nerfed so hard.
I will say this. I wish that Pikachu had the was as good as Pichu is considered now, and Pikachu was as good as Pichu is now, because you can't camp with Pichu. You can't circle camp with Pichu because he's always doing damage to himself. So like you see like Shiny Mark like camp the crap out of people all the time, and if Pichu was top tier, he would have to be running in all the time instead of Camp Fest. I think that would be cool.
That's actually a really nice perspective. I still think Pichu shouldn't have gotten gutted. F-Tilt shouldn't have gotten.
Void Pichu was really cool to watch.
Pichu was awesome. Pichu is awesome.
That was such an optimal reflector there. He reflected it into dead, and it was nowhere near him either. He just felt like reflecting it. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I see it.
Ooh, nice catching the bounce on that dare.
He did that like he bounced and was like back air. He knew.
Cody has been going through it. Even if he wins this set, this will be like his third or fourth game 5 in a row.
That sounds like
he left the camera. That's how stressed he is.
That is a normal Pepsi bracket. I go to game 5 with freaking everybody, dude. It's awful. I get so sick and tired of being like, I got just one more stock, and then I SD every time. It's the truest of combos. Look at Surge's cute little legs in there. I've been calling him Daddy all day.
What is he doing? I don't want to see that, Surge.
He'll tell me something, and I'll go, thanks, Daddy.
I think Cody's like taking a breather. Maybe is that what he's doing? Like, because he's is that Raven?
Did they think that was? They're walking around. Did they think that was?
No, I don't think they. There's no way. Right? No, he's walking around. I think he's just like.
He's flexing them hog holders.
I think
Cody's just peeing in the
what's
corner.
going on? Oh,
yeah,
they're just
okay.
safety.
Using the bucket. Got it.
Sometimes Raven looks sad in the player cam. Like, I'll look up and Raven will just be like, even when Raven's winning, it just looks sad.
I think that's just the side. That's just one of the the consequences of the homeless effect.
Resting sad face.
Yeah, he just looks very destitute.
Are we for sure on Chicago tonight? What time is Ricky T's? I could go for
some Italian Sunday.
But right
it
now-
is Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah. But here we go. Game 4. If Voltron loses this, Twitter and Discord is going to have a field day.
Oh yeah,
especially Todd.
I'm retweeting something that the frame 1. There's something I'll retweet. Y'all, I'm gonna be on my.
Oh, Giant Catch
chronic
the up
retweet
smash,
shit.
but
more
Falco up
games you
smash
got?
sucks.
Pichu's so tiny, and that's the problem with him.
I mean, no, that's his Falco up smash. It does not hit him if you're
So
like,
if it
yo,
goes
wreck
quick,
it.
we have a chance.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if that was K-Rool, that up smash would hit. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
We need 3-0 so Pepsi can eat Italian food on time.
Right now, I'm a Raven. I'm a Giant 2. There's the first stock forward there. Of course, well.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Raven's looking super consistent.
Yeah,
like
he's
I'm
looking very
definitely
good
not.
right
I'm
now.
not dooming on Cody at all because obviously I believe anything could happen.
Yeah.
But this might be.
This could
Nobody
be it.
beats Raven 12 times in a
13
row.
13 times.
Nobody
in a row.
beats Raven 13 times in a row. Yeah, that's
So
right.
this could be it. But right now, like I said, he has to keep himself so.
Oh my.
He's just covering all of his options. Like
Yeah,
Cody
he's-
can't even land.
Yeah,
I-
73%. This is already kill percentage. Already.
I wish Cody wouldn't like roll after his nairs all the time.
Oh yeah, he definitely has a bad roll habit.
He'll land with nair and then roll.
All
It's
right,
like,
good
bro,
catch.
just
Jumpy.
land,
There you go.
land
It's
with nair
those.
and grab.
All right.
Just grab him more.
All right, 2 stocks apiece now.
Oh,
I love the
oh,
air dodge
juke.
while you're.
Oh, no! Oh,
Yeah.
double SD. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Let's
the
go!
The forward air. Yep.
All right, here we go.
If you get forward air near the ledge, you're just dead at 0 if Pichu does that. It's
All right,
so
bye.
crazy.
Raven's just at that percent where they can air dodge out of these options, but it ain't gonna last much longer if Cody keeps getting these hits. And Cody is just
He's just running away.
surgically picking apart
Up air,
Raven's
up tilt,
neutral.
up air,
Exactly.
forward air. Wow.
This is exactly what he did against Frog earlier.
These bread and butters
Oh,
are coming
no
in
dash
very
grab?
well.
Oh, good laser. Stop him right there. Good boy. Oh, and that damage is dragging up, especially against Pichu. That
No.
could be it. Yes, it
Wow.
will. And Raven with the pop.
Nobody beats Raven! Exclamation point! 13 times in a row. Now,
No
if
one
you'll
beats Raven
excuse me-
12
Oh
times in a row
gosh,
and gets away with it.
no. Katado.
What are you whining about?
Ah, man.
He knows it's in good fun. Hold on. I gotta show you what I'm talking about.
Cook, King, cook.
Man.
I mean, that was a.
Come on, do better. You could do better than that. If you're gonna be an asshole, be funny about it. Come on, man.
What? Who said he was being an asshole?
Okay, maybe not an asshole, but
I-
don't
I
be
would
that
expect
mean.
him to do the same for me.
Yeah, I don't think you would because you do kind of own him, unfortunately.
No, I've definitely busted out at big things that he's done really well at.
All right, but great job by Raven. Like we're talking about fantastic job by Raven. Finally taking a set off his bracket demon. Instead of 12-0, it's
How do
now
you know that?
12-1.
Who on authority told you that? In fact,
The facts.
his
Look at the
his
smash.
bracket. That don't mean nothing. For all you know, he ain't been sweating it the entire time. He's just been losing by a hair. Ain't no demons got me by a hair. What's wrong with you?
All right. All right.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye.
Bye. See you. Come tomorrow for Todd's farewell.
And for
Ain't
my
nobody
birthday.
coming. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Imagine flexing that you have a job. You work for a man. Imagine
What if I work for a woman?
flexing on that. That's crazy work, dude.
You work for a woman. Shouldn't the man be in charge?
Okay, what if they're bisexual?
What the hell
does
does
that
that
have
have
to-
to do
Wait,
with
not bisexual.
anything?
Not bisexual. What if they're bi?
Well, that's still not the
No,
right
that's
thing.
the same thing.
What, are you,
What
are
if
you
they're
trying to s- are
bisexual?
you
No. What if they're bi?
Okay.
Huh? Hear me
Okay,
out.
okay.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Bilingual. They
Oh!
can be bilingual, man.
Well, then I can still speak the language of love.
I need to update the stream.
You're not loyal to just one language, cheater.
What kind of American are you?
Exactly.
I bet you're a Green Bay fan.
Speak American.
I like how he just threw the headset down. He's like, "Get out of here." I said the wrong word and y'all bullied me for it. I love Surge.
Dude, what if he was bisexual?
Dude, I told Logan this, and he, all day, whenever Surge asks me something, I'm like, yeah, Daddy. And he's like, he'll just stop and go, don't call me that. And I'll go, yes, Daddy. And I'll walk away.
He's got the greatest reactions. He's got really good deadpan humor. It's so
He's
good.
so dry sometimes. That's what makes him fun. Cause I'm not at all, and so when we start messing with each other, it's really funny. I haven't seen Deester in 3 hours.
Where is he?
I think he's been moving tables.
Found dead in Miami.
What'd he go there for? Without us, I'm offended. You know I'd party. I would throw down in Miami. I went there once. It was scary. It's so scary.
Orlando's about scary enough for me. I don't think I'm going any further south.
My brother lived in Orange Beach when he went to school there, and that was cool. I used to go down there and visit him. That was fun because we just drive down to Orlando and watch the soccer games and stuff. I want to go to Disneyland. I went when I was in Tokyo after college, but I've never been in America.
Oh man, it's great. I do love Disney World.
I just need to meet Sora. I don't think he's gonna be there when I go,
I'm
but
not sure.
but he does show up sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
That's crazy. I've never seen him at the American one.
I don't know if they do it in the
Yeah.
California one or the Florida one,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
but I do know I've seen pictures, and unless they're doctored. Dude, how you feeling? You've been kind of cooking today.
Oh me? Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna glaze you up for a second because I was watching you play Otogi, and you kept backing yourself in the corner, and I'm like, Todd, please stop doing that. But then you would just I would blink, and you would just be back in center stage, and I'm like, well, never mind. I was like, I want to be upset, but he just keeps masterfully just controlling the stage. It was really sick because Greninja just wants to beat the hell out of K-Rool, just combo the hell out of him. But you would just hit him once, and then you go back to center stage, and I'm like, oh my God, he's cooking. It was nice. There was a couple interactions though I watched, and they're you did a down tilt at one point, and it hit him, and he just didn't move, and I was like, okay. I really didn't like that at all.
Yeah, down tilt for tech chases. I really shouldn't be doing it that often. I should be going for.
I need to see you
grab.
mix in the down smash every now and again.
I would, but the thing is, down tilt leads into down smash if I get it. So
Yeah, but like at the same
more
time,
damage.
sometimes it's about the fear factor, right? Because like if you put them in a tech situation, they're not reacting anyway. So you just throw out a down smash. The next time they're in a tech situation, they're gonna be like, no, not that, and you just stare at them. K-Rool's got menace and aura, dude, because you live forever, and you kill early as fuck.
Yeah.
Otogi's gotten a lot better though.
Oh, he has.
He was
very-
cooking.
Yeah, I mean, just back at back though, just last week he beat Voltion and Murph. And Murph was playing Chrom.
That's crazy.
Chrom Roy, yeah, he was reverse 3-0 too. He's been
been on fire.
Yeah, but Raven's been doing well too.
Raven travels like a fiend.
Yeah.
Legitimately, like I think, from what I heard, he goes to school here, plays him
He goes to school at MTSU.
MTSU, but he drives back home.
Yeah.
That's crazy work. Murfreesboro's so far for me, and I live in Tennessee. But like every time I look, Raven's in top 3 on some bracket.
He's just a neater. I love neaters because I'm a neater, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I go off to Memphis because I'm not gonna be able to go to much.
It means you're gonna make the most of the few brackets you get to go
exactly.
to.
Like I'm gonna go to as much as I can, but obviously I'm not gonna have as much time as I have here. So we'll see how it goes.
That just means the sporadic loss appearances are gonna be crazy because you're
Yes.
just gonna show up one week and get first, and then just like leave.
Yes. That's hopefully the way it's gonna go. But we gotta if they start anytime soon, we got a Huntsville Classic here. These two are pretty good friends. I think they
be grinding together and stuff.
They grind together a lot, especially when they were both in Huntsville. But it's a classic for sure.
What kind of explains the improvement rate between both of them? Because both of them are kind of on that steady, like, streamline up to being, like, good players.
Yeah, every time I turn around, one of them is, like, beating a PR player or on some PR somewhere or just, like, making waves somewhere. It's really nice. Really nice to see from people who I
Been
think
putting
are
in the
really
work
cool.
for it.
Yeah, they put in the work, and they're really cool, and, they support their local scenes, including ours.
Hell yeah. As I say, they come out to a lot of
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
ours included, which is nice
Yeah.
because scenes are only fluid because other scenes breathe life into them. Like, you got to get you can
one
get your
can't
core
exist.
player base, but once you get that kind of closed circuit, where if you're not interacting with other people, your people are only going to get good at fighting each other and not actually good at getting better at the game and dealing with the rest of the stuff in the game.
Yeah, I really think out of region is the way to keep locals alive because you have the same player base of like in Shoals you have like maybe 16 to 20 people playing each other every single
Which
week.
is crazy because a year ago it was like 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Like we really got like a good scene growing behind us.
And you have those people play over and over and over again for months on end every week. There's gonna be some burnout, and eventually people are gonna stop showing up. So I think the way to mix that up is to have incentives for out of region people to come in. I mean, Tub does carpool bonuses. Huntsville has a pot. I think it would be
Our
worth it.
bonuses, it's free.
Yeah, our bonus is that it's
You
free.
just got to pay for your own gas to show up.
Yeah.
And that's when you get your own carpool. And now you brought more people into it. I think we have a really good dynamic in the Alabama scene because I think there's a lot of there's a ton of incentive because all the good players go to Huntsville every Thursday. But then you get down. I wish I could go to Birmingham more. I want to play some of those guys again so bad.
Yeah, you say that until you play one game with Cool K.
I'm like weird about the game. I love the stupid matchups and the really hard stuff.
It's no shade to Cool K.
Cool K's goated. Cool K's been popping off lately.
Yeah, he beat Mirage at that high school tournament. Yeah, one with the smart.
Really? That's sick.
Yeah.
Banjo?
Yeah, Banjo. Yeah, beat him twice because he was in losers and he got upset early, but made like a 9-set losers run.
Mirage did?
No, Cool K did.
Cool
And
K.
over Mirage, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But, I do agree with you, though. Birmingham is a really cool scene. They've got a lot of cool players. But I think another thing that is an incentive for out-of-region players to come here is A, the people. We got awesome people here all the time. And B, we've got a lot of weirdly niche matchups, where are you going to go for Kazuya experience except for
And like, I know like a lot of people look at Kazuya and they're like, it's Kazuya. Watching Logan play Kazuya is insane. He's just a good player. Kazuyas don't live like that off stage. I can't fight him out there anymore. And like that used to be the one way I could get an edge on him. If I go out there, it's a 1 in 10 chance I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't use all the bullshit. Sometimes he just outplays the hell out of you.
Sometimes he plays Kazuya like he's not a DLC character, and that's what kind of gets me. And I really could not have back air just didn't work. I'm very mad. But like without Logan's experience, I would not have beaten that Kazuya that was like 13 years old at Bowling Green.
Yeah.
I mean that really did save me was knowing basically what he was going to do before he knew.
Yeah, for sure. And I was about to say, I have better practice against Kazuya because of Dinkle. And, like, when I play other ones, I'm like, I'm not afraid of this matchup. Like, this is fine.
Yeah, it has made it less scary, very considerably less scary.
But, like, I do agree. We have a ton of really weird matchups. And we have a ton of, like, I can't remember who I was talking to about this earlier, but the problem that some of our players have is they think they're not getting better. But the floor is constantly going up in shoals.
Exactly.
And everyone like pushes each other to actually get better in shoals.
Everyone's improving at the same time.
And so like it feels like you may not be doing better. It feels like you may be losing more, or you're not getting the goals that you want. But like, did you watch how nice your set looked compared to how it did a year ago, 6 months ago?
Yeah. Put me against this Atogi a year ago, I'm ugh.
Yeah, like real talk. I like just how I played today. I was like, I didn't do great on like the numbers in bracket, but I watched myself play better. I was like, bro, if I had to play myself a year ago, me a year ago would be like, bro, I'm trash. And like everyone just keeps doing so well. Except I love Cartwheel.
Except him. Let's
I
not
love Cartwheel. I can't believe he air dodged in there.
Atogi went for like 4 different reads at the ending of that stock because he was down, and he just got one. Ugh. That's the crazy part about Greninja for me. I think my mouth is a little bit close to that mic. The thing about Greninja to me is how high his kill power is for how little risk it involves. I mean, down tilt, so safe.
The biggest risk he has, though, is once you force him into shield, he has to commit to something. Yeah. And, like, for a character like that like, shielding is integral to getting in and out, that's the one place where I think Greninja really struggles. Because I think the character's great. I know the character's, like, cracked. And in the right hands, I've seen Greninja do insane shit. But, like, once you force a Greninja to have to shield in a really awkward spot, you just wait, and then you get to punish Greninja, and then hopefully you scared him back into trying to shield or like try to get away from you, and then you just get to play the game again.
Right.
So, and Falco's a character that kind of like, we know the cutscene combo bullshit, but like knowing that Falco can kind of go toe-to-toe with strings like Greninja can really makes the matchup way more interesting to watch. And like you said, these two know each other, they play each other a lot. So it's kind of like how it looks like when you play Dinkle. There's like a lot of like, why are they doing that? It's because the meta has evolved in there, like the 1v1 for them. So, oh, I like that. Jump into the platform. Cool shit.
That is definitely, I think, where Atogi shines best. And there's this archetype in Alabama Smash that I like to. I call it the Sabai archetype, and it's players with infinite amounts of tech skill and combo routes, and they're labbers and they're neaters, and they go to everything they can, and then they have negative game sense. It's crazy. Like
they traded having all like the raw tech skill for like the thoughts that go into playing the game better.
They have definitely like min-max their loadouts, and I just wish Gomon is another player that is exactly the same. His setups, his tech, his knowledge of Snake is so good, and then you ask him about any other character in the game, he doesn't know what's going on.
He has not a fucking clue.
And that's fine.
It's just really inconvenient because it means he's not going to learn to play the matchups right.
Exactly.
What is he doing? Oh my God, he's just swinging now. Which is weird because Raven never plays to me. I know can be a masher, but like everyone can be a masher. Like overall, Raven has kind of a really like set game plan and doesn't really do a lot of what's going on in this game. But it really feels like he's just kind of swinging.
Yeah. From the very limited amount of time that I actually considered secondarying Falco, that was one of the main things that I was like, wow, if this character is like not in the lead and the opponent doesn't want to approach, you kind of just have to throw yourself at the character you're playing against, and a lot of times that'll get you killed, and especially against a character and a player like Otogi, that just kind of rushing in. You've got to be so smart about your approaches, and I don't see Raven doing that right now.
No, not at all. It's more of a, I don't want to say desperate struggle because it's such a powerful word, just saying desperate, but like it almost feels like a desperate struggle to just try to get in because Raven's just really trying to force an interaction, and Otogi's doing a good job not committing to anything.
Tried for the ledge trump, got it too early. Got ledge trump himself, but not gonna find anything.
I love the pickup.
Yeah, Raven is so good with the bread and butters, with the tech skill, with the. I mean, you've seen the footstool combos he does. He died at 71 to Falco back here. Ugh. But that's, man, Falco with rage, very, very scary. How did that back air not hit? Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of like really, really good spacing coming out here from Raven, although I think
Otogi gotta stop rolling. I didn't mean to talk over you. I'm just like,
oh no.
It's wigging me out watching him roll so much. Please stop. Please, it's your game to win.
He's pivot grabbing so much, and I don't think he needs to.
Well, he doesn't know what to do.
Because like with Falco,
it's just
with
F tilt. Seriously,
Falco with rage at this percent, I'm pretty sure up tilt Baird kills very close.
Bait Falco into approaching you and land shield, and when Falco gets up, F tilt.
Baird didn't work.
Just F tilt.
Baird just did.
Oh,
forward air off the ledge. That's the Otogi classic.
How Raven was so locked in and didn't shield at the ledge like.
Well, I think he was going for a. I saw Raven jump, and I think he was going for a call out with like a fair there.
Just please,
yeah.
I'm praying to the A button.
I would definitely say hold shield there, punish what he does off the ledge, because you could get like a solid up smash off of that forward air off the ledge.
There's an alternate universe where Raven was just headbutting the A button. I saw it.
Yeah, and he was just really like really desperate for like staying in advantage, and that's something you got to remember.
Which is fair at 150% on your last stock, right?
Yeah, if I don't take this advantage to the end of the game, then it's probably over. And I've definitely been in situations like that, but sometimes you got to remember that it is not worth the risk.
You can't lose your stock if you don't get hit.
Exactly.
And like there's more nuance to.
What? I don't.
There's more nuance to it than saying don't get hit, but seriously, like. People don't realize that if you can figure out how to just avoid getting touched, you have time to figure everything out. But like it's the nuances and intricacies of doing that's the hard part. But also that people want you to tell them, but you can't explain it to them.
Yeah, and both of these characters I think are characters that can definitely employ the don't get hit game plan.
Oh yeah.
Greninja is so small. He's way smaller
slippery
than he looks, and he's so fast, has such great frame data. And then Falco is also another one of those characters that can just kind of zoom around the stage and just shoot stuff at you, and that really works. Holy cow.
Brandy, that sounds so good. So good. A little bit. The Ravens.
Well, you know what they say, the squeaky wheel gets picked up on the mic.
I do remember learning that old adage in middle school, I think. Y'all got to remember that was back in like the 50s. Like I just started seeing it in color. For the first time. My employees ask me what it was like to ride dinosaurs to work back in the day. Do what? Probably. The Flintstones? Something like that.
Did you not go hop on comms?
I couldn't hear what you said fully. It sounded like he said, I'm helping him back it up.
Yeah,
and I was like, golly, for real?
Okay, Raven definitely has that neutral air dodge habit, and
The American air dodge.
Atogi is so good at he's definitely a chronic adapter. He's so good at picking up on habits.
Which is great because Greninja is such a punish heavy character.
Has such good.
And like just those simple weights allowed such a big extension off one nair.
He waited again too, and I thought he got it. Not quite right on the execution, but
Oh, what is that air dodge?
Down.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Both of these players
They're
just
both very scared.
yeah.
No!
Oh. Did Raven not win a single one of those? Like actually, I thought Raven won one.
No, I don't think he. No, he didn't win one. I think it was a
Dude.
solid 3 on a handshake.
Greninja's scary.
I'm gonna go play.
Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. I'm rooting for you, and I'm rooting for Otogi. Yeah. Grand finals. Dinky, are you still having to work? It's Grands, and I was hoping you could chat with me a little bit. I was hoping not. I found Henry. I haven't seen Henry in like 3 hours. I love you. I'm gonna because it's for my birthday. Logan smells like bud. Always doing TO thing. Got payouts going. I hope everyone has appreciated the tournament tonight. Thanks for tuning in, sticking with us all the way to the end. It's been a nice ride. Been a really fun tournament. Lots of cool players out here. I love to see all the other regions in Alabama come out. No, I'm looking at 2 of them right in front of me. Shout outs to the UNAG team making all this a reality. They've been working their little butts off since like 3 hours ago. Since Thursday night, good God, I only had perspective for today. They've been working for like 6 days straight. No food, no water. Send help, please. Ethan looks like a raisin.
Why is it so bright?
God.
Damn it! Damn it all!
Shout outs to Dinkle, Olivia, Surge for helping run this. I love this local. I love this monthly. Some good people doing some good things. But come out soon. We have a weekly every Monday. What's it start at? 7?
It starts at 6:45.
It starts at 7 for me because I'm always a little late. But I drive from real far away.
He does drive from real far away. We always tell him we don't have to. But he does. He does drive.
I mean,
He likes hanging out.
Whenever they usually say you don't have to, it's like, oh, so I mean, I am. Do you not want me to?
Yeah, it's like who said they didn't want me there? Give me their name and their address.
Todd's tag is Smartbird, and Otogi's is I hate Smartbird.
Game 1 of Grand Finals, even though the scoreboard does not reflect it. Mr. Sergio Hervio is supposed to be on there right now.
Sergio Hervio.
He gets it. He gets it.
There's something wrong. Oh, it must have been a
He's
button
not
check.
supposed to be Smartbird.
Sorry, I got excited. I love your little money box.
Thank you. He's a little
Cute little keys and stuff.
You know.
What time are we looking at?
Right now?
Is it pasta o'clock maybe? We're cutting it. If Todd clutches up real fast, we
literally
sprint.
if Todd just like wipes the floor, we're still making it to Ricky
We're
Williams.
sprinting for pasta.
Surge! Felt like Olivia, can you get old? Never mind. Sergi the McSplurgy figured it out. Ooh.
Surge the splurge.
You want to commentate, Liv? Okay.
Jump on the sticks with his brother.
Brother.
Borther.
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 It's okay. It's gonna stay over there. Oh, you got it, girl. Now we're jumping into game 1, Grand Finals. Otogi versus Lost Oki.
And both players really just having a great bracket run today.
Yeah, there's been a lot of really good wins on pretty much all sides today.
For sure.
Thanks, Liv. Olivia, what do you think Otogi needs to be looking for here? Try to beat Todd, someone that historically does really well versus players of this caliber. What do you
He
think?
needs to jump.
He is doing that. Okay, awesome. Next step 2.
He needs to hit.
He
and
needs
then
to
He
block.
needs a jump. He needs a hit. And he needs
then
a block.
dodge, duck, and dive. Or what is that from?
Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
Wait, say it again.
Duck,
Slow.
dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
What's that from?
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Oh.
So if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge. Oh my
You
god.
can dodge a wrench, you
Ugh.
can dodge a ball.
I'm not gonna lie, it's annoying to deal with, but it's so freaking funny.
It's
When-
it's fun to like watch. Like if I'm in the game with it, oh my god.
I love hilarious things, and that just getting sucked up in the gun and being like, get out of here. That's some good stuff right
And the
there.
fact that it's like actually a very potent kill move too.
Todd's so smart for that.
He's got a gun.
He does have a gun.
Oh my God!
Oh, we're
Wait,
pull-
why'd he roll into the ledge? He's insane.
pulling the trigger real fast on those S matches. I mean,
I love how K-Roll had his hand out and
look, they
Greninja went.
shook hands.
He like hit him with that little karate chop, and it just didn't matter. Why is Todd bearing out a shield? I mean, I respect it because it probably worked, but like also bear out a shield, that's crazy work.
Haven't these two already fought in this bracket?
Yeah,
Probably.
Todd sent Otogi to losers.
That's what I thought. Yeah, because that was my answer. Was that what does Otogi do besides like kill confirms, right? Once Todd's up there in percent, what can he do?
Oh. The fact that like he does the jab and then does the turnaround into up smash,
Yep,
like
yep.
that call, I don't know. I just think that's sick. What Otogi does is juggles the hell out of Todd and gets them combos going. That was a taunt. I thought he was
on
going to
purpose.
heaven.
Ooh, nice call out, but did not work out in his favor. K. Rool with like actual criminal and overlooked armor on every one of his moves. Why did they think that was a good idea?
Oh,
Why did they think
walk
it was a
him-
good idea
walk
to do
him
that?
the ledge. Well, never mind. He had to walk. I was like, just walk him to the ledge and F smash, but never mind.
Olivia, give me your professional analysis.
It's good.
That was good.
Anything else
He
to
got,
add?
he got hit.
Did he dodge?
I think he dodged.
Did he dodge?
Did he
good
duck?
enough?
Did he dip?
I mean, he won. So
Did
I
Olivia,
mean,
did he dive?
maybe.
Did he do the twist?
He sat on him. I saw that.
Bop.
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Oh, and y'all missed Corrupt T.O. Logan McCoy hitting the twist on commentary.
Hitting the twist.
Hitting
the twist.
That was just video proof that he is 100 years old.
Come on, baby. I remember when I couldn't see in color. The dinosaurs walked the earth.
used to be in black and white.
So
Why-
I don't know
why didn't
anything
he
about
upbeat?
Otogi's Mennonite, but apparently it's like actual practice.
I feel like it makes sense, right? Because
Yeah.
it feels like it's a lot of the same stuff Greninja wants to do, just really technical, fast inputs. What the hell?
What the? Yeah, see, with the Mennonite, though, like, the issue with Greninja, right, is that you have to have it confirmed. There's no just, like, raw kill moves. But with
B.
Mennonite, you got everything. Like, tons
Got
of this stuff
everything.
kills.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh, I
more
thought you were talking
loss
about
of
Meta Knight. I was
Basically.
like, you got a B. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not saying, like, Greninja. Like, what does he do?
Oh, he should have landed with the blunderbuss. What does he do?
What does he do?
What does he do, Olivia?
That's a great question.
Up tilt. Please just up tilt.
Oh, my God. Take it. Judge, take his player cam away.
Todd styled so hard they turned his camera off for punishment. I love how Todd throws crown every time, and we just let him do it.
It's like, it just keeps happening.
Like he insane. He just hops up and crowns every time. What? Where are they going, Tech? Where is he going? Where is he going?
Yeah.
Everywhere I turn, it's just death and destruction. I don't know. Like, even though Todd just lost his stock, it doesn't feel bad for him at all right now.
Not at all.
You
And I
see,
mean,
he looks very comfortable.
this is obviously a practice character. Like, it's not just desperation.
Well,
he
he's
had that reverse dare.
He's probably had to fight Zandam about quadrillion times. By that logic, I'm good at the min-min matchup. I
Ooh.
did tell him earlier, I was like, you know, like when you're catching tech chases, he was like, I need to stop using down tilt and go for grabs. And I said, why don't you just do down smash?
down smash.
And he was like, yeah, but like if I down tilt, I can down smash. And I'm like, yeah, but like if you throw down smash one time, I'm now like terrified to be in a tech chase with you. And then I'll make a bad decision. He's like, so I'm taking credit for that down smash. That's the whole reason we went through this whole bit.
I agree. Olivia, I'm sensing that you don't know what to say. So let me give you a tip, okay? So when there's 3 commentators, it's hard truth, but there's 2 talkers, right?
Right.
They handle the analysis. The other person just agrees and pops off.
So
what just happened, Olivia?
Oh my God!
I'm telling you right now, that was perfect. I jumped a little when I heard it in my headset, but it was perfect. That's what I feel like it sounds like when K-Roll, DK, and DDD run across the stage.
No, it's much deeper since they're very big. There you go. See, that's
If your
it felt
parents
right.
walk in when you're listening to this Twitch channel, make sure they know. What? Mario?
I wish Wario walked like a fatty instead of on his toes like that. Oh!
All right. We're going Rigatoni's!
We're going to Ricky T's, baby! Why'd he go Mario? Maybe he just felt like Greninja wasn't the wave.
Yeah, I guess he just couldn't figure out the answer to kill.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! His spleen!
His spleen!
I pressed submit result. 3-0 lost. I already submitted the result.
Don't,
All right.
don't let Otogi see the VOD. Corrupt TO shit. Oh, God. Todd's cooking. Like, he's moving so crazy right now.
Honestly, the worst feeling in the entire world is fighting a confident Todd. And that is
Once
God
he has, like, he knows what's going on, dude. Oh! He's still living! Oh.
Damn.
Rigatoni's!
Okay.
Quick!
Okay.
Actually, though, real quick, everybody, if you're still on stream, I do want to say thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
And thank you all for supporting
Thank you.
Shoals for Comeback Story.
Yeah.
And
Me.
for Renaissance, baby.
That's right.
Woo woo.
And remember, that is July the 12th in Florence, Alabama. Flowers Hall, $500 for Ultimate, $500 for Melee. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, God.
This is Olivia. I don't know how many of you have actually seen her on camera. This is my wife. She actually is my bracket manager for like almost every one of our events. She's awesome at it. She's great.
You told me
She's
that was
terrible
my
at
job.
commentary.
You told me that was my job.
Can you turn your mic up when you talk? I don't want to hear it anymore. So, thank you all for coming out and watching. Thank you all for who did come out. Awesome event. Would love to see all of you at
At our local on Monday.
Oh yeah, our locals every Monday, 6:45. This one will be a bit of a bigger one because we're gonna have a bunch of birthdays. We're gonna
Bunch of birthdays. It's Todd's last bracket.
Yeah, it's Todd's last
Lost,
bracket.
lost,
Mhm.
yeah.
So make sure to come out. And again, if you don't come out, I want support. Just retweets and watching the stream.
Recognition because we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Great skill floor.
Mhm.
Great place to come bust your chops and get a little bit better at the game.
Right on.
Tons of great people. You guys, like, not to gas you up too much. I don't want your heads to get too big. But great TOs, great people working on the scene. It's reason we keep coming back.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep, I tell people about Shoals all the time, and when I do, it always involves how just a good area this is to improve. I think we have a really great skill range.
Have you
So,
mentioned the locals free?
It's free?
Can you tell me more about?
Okay, so
Tell
let
me
me put it in
more.
perspective for you. I get off work
Right.
at 3:30, 4 o'clock on a Monday.
Right.
I drive home. My drive to the tournament's an hour and 10 minutes. I run home, shower, grab some food. I get in my car. I drive to the local. I walk in the door. I sit down. I play games.
Hell yeah.
No money.
Nope.
No effort.
Nope.
You just say hi to these two, and you go about your shit.
And before that, you actually have about 20 minutes before bracket starts. You give me a Snapchat video that says I'm going to be late. That's also required. It does happen.
And it will
Almost every
happen
one of
again.
them. That's right. But yeah, thanks everyone for supporting. Thanks everyone for watching. And we will see you July 12th at Renaissance. Thanks, everybody.
Turn the screen off so we can go to the Dark Ages.
After the plague came the Renaissance.